saving lives and saving money while staying focused on not getting caught off guard.
Addiction experts spent time today talking about the latest drug trends and overdose deaths in Hamilton County. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live in Avondale for us with the details. Todd.
Chris and Lindsay, efforts to prevent deadly overdose cases continue to yield encouraging results. It's a sign that the kind of work that's happening behind me at this crisis center and elsewhere in Hamilton County is really paying off. Inside what to some may look like a nondescript building on Oak Street in Avondale, lives are being changed one at a time.
Our answer is come on in, we'll figure it out.
Hamilton County's new crisis center is a place where Cincinnati police officers can take people caught in the throes of addiction. Once through the door, trained care teams take over.
As providers, we have this window of opportunity that is so small, and we have to be able to respond very quickly and immediately because we could miss the opportunity and the individual doesn't get the services that they need.
Today, the Crisis Center welcomed members of the Hamilton County Addiction Response Coalition, formed a decade ago when overdose deaths were starting to soar.
We have reduced the stigma and allowed people to seek resources if they are in addiction in a way that wasn't really happening just a few years ago.
County Commissioner Denise Driehaus said there were 194 deadly ODs last year, down from a high of 570 in 2017.
When you call it success, it feels very guarded because we're still losing people in this community to addiction, but we have seen a significant reduction in overdose deaths, and that's one of the only ways we can measure how we are doing in the community.
But marking progress does not mean the battle to prevent deaths from drugs like fentanyl is over.
That's why this collaboration is so important, and one of the visions from the very beginning was that no matter what happened externally, we would have a group that was strong enough and collaborative enough to handle anything that came its way. And I think that's what this group shows.
Now, people throughout Hamilton County, really in all corners of the county, have stepped up to try to help stem the tide of deadly drug overdose cases. That includes members of the county's quick response team who connect people to treatment plans. Coalition member Tom Sinan, who you just heard from, said that for every dollar spent on a QRT, there's $24 in savings when it comes to hospital runs and overdose-related emergency calls. Reporting live tonight here in Avondale, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.